Hello and welcome everyone. I should welcome you to the stream, to our bonfire, and besides that I should welcome you to 2024, at least from the place I'm in now. The new year has begun and I congratulate you, and I think I wish you a better year. All of you, I wish a better year, calmer, warmer, cozier, more successful, more peaceful, especially more peaceful to us all. And to signify this new year, I decided to replay Deus Ex Human Revolution. It's interesting, but being in Dubai somehow triggered me to play this game again. I think it was one of the first games that I completed when I began streaming, and my first recording was in 720 resolution. This one is much better now, and I think the graphical options are also going to be better. So yeah, we have this option to begin a new game, and I read about it. It tells me, the internet told me that I'll have all my augmentations from my previous playthrough. You can see that I finished the game, but I think I don't want to have all those augmentations. In fact, I even maybe want to delete the old saves. Question is, can I? Oh, these clicks and clicks and clicks. Oh, here is the... Yes, I want to delete. Just, to not be confused by all those saved files. I like a clean start, a clean slate. What? Damn it. I loaded the game accidentally, despite the fact that I was clicking quite carefully, I thought. But didn't help, so we have to wait through some loading time. Let me go back to the main menu. And hopefully this time I'm not going to mess up. It's quite a strange feeling to be streaming exactly on New Year night, and I'm also guessing that nobody might join me, and that's perfectly alright. Oh, and the New Game Plus disappeared because the game now thinks that I haven't beaten it. It's alright. It even is better because now I'm not tempted by the opportunity. Content loading, please wait. No content there. Yeah, so new game. Tell me a story. You play games for their story and experience, not for their challenge or competitiveness. Enjoy the Deus Ex experience. Give me a challenge to enjoy good story and good challenge. This is how the game's meant to be played. And give me Deus Ex. Hardened enemies and tougher situations will make experience quite challenging and give you a good adrenaline rush. You are one with the machine. So last time I played it was Tell Me a Story. Now I think I want to get a challenge from the game, and we are about to have a long cutscene now. But first we're going to explore the initial starting location. This game is where I read a lot because we meet a lot of books, a lot of newspapers and whatnot.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their postings. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month. But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Vegas.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you partway.
That's where the first location begins, and we can inspect the location and see some interesting things. I'm going to mute the sound for now because unfortunately it's been designed badly, as Megan will be constantly poking us like, are we going, are we going, are we going? And she won't let me speak normally to you and read the things we have here. Have some. There is even an achievement on Steam for, you see it's already next message from her, but it's really infuriating. So there is even an achievement on Steam for finding all the items in the first location. So I'm going to just make sure I haven't missed anything. We begin with this ebook, I think, AJ090921 patient X. Sex is male, age is 32, blood O, and then this, I don't remember how you read this abbreviation, to be honest, so it's negative. Notes: DNA analysis of sample taken shows unusually high presence of mutagenic chemicals in the primary strand. These don't appear to be harmful. However, in fact, X appears to be healthier and more resilient to infection than most subjects of a similar age and ethnic background. Although admittedly, this is based on personal observation only. Access to X's medical files and history is not possible at this time. More interesting to note, however, is that these chemicals do what these chemicals do when isolated and introduced to the PDOT cluster in less than 24 hours. Artificial materials within the cluster have been completely encapsulated in a thick semi-permeable coating of subject's own neural tissue. In effect, the invaders are being disguised as part of subject's nervous system. Tests have yet to be concluded, but it's my belief that PDOT clusters built with this unique DNA signature will be undetectable to the human immune system. The bond between what is nervous system and what is external device will be blurred to such an extent that no glial tissue buildup will occur. Neuroposin may no longer be needed. So I'm going to give you a quick spoiler, which I guessed from the start when I first began the game, based on hints from the game itself. If you don't want to hear the spoiler, please cover your ears, mute your microphone for a second. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think the patient X is Adam Jensen, and it's a shame that the game creators just didn't finish the game properly. I mean, they obviously finished this one and Mankind Divided that we streamed recently. Well, relatively recently, it was a year ago. And so you don't get the ending, because the ending of Mankind Divided is where the story stops, and that's such a shame. So cannot oh no, I can crouch, okay, but not that I can read the notes. Okay, I'll try later. Being more effective, be careful with that. It's the first edition. David bought it for me. Being more effective, Alejo Fernandez. I wonder if that's a real book. So we have a newspaper that Adam was reading just before the cutscene finished. Washington braces for historic augmentation hearings. Police are bracing for massive demonstrations tomorrow on the National Mall. Protesters, led by the Humanity Front movement, have been arriving by the busload to make their voices heard. At issue are claims of a major breakthrough in human augmentation research. The discovery made by Dr. Megan Reed and her team of researchers at Serif Industries suggests that the bond between human tissue and mechanical electrodes can be strengthened through adaptive DNA fusion. This development could eliminate the need for neuroposin, a highly expensive drug manufactured under an exclusive patent by the VersaLife company. If these findings are confirmed, the discovery will greatly democratize the mechanical augmentations by making them safer and far less costly. Pro-human advocates want to ban the technology on moral and ethical grounds. Hugh Darrow may not attend Washington science hearings. Sources close to billionaire Hugh Darrow say that Pangaea, the Arctic installation designed to stem the advance of global warming, is nearing completion. Citing the need to oversee the project himself, Darrow is yet to confirm his attendance at the National Science Board hearings in Washington, D.C. It's quite not unusual. It's quite interesting to read all these notes after having completed the game. Oh, that's newspaper, not the phone. What else can I see in the room? Well, the computer, I guess. Let's see. Genetic Marvel to Megan Reed from Rebecca Downey. Hey Megan, I know you had some questions about the files I sent. Sorry about all graphs earlier, but that sample was nothing short of groundbreaking and I got excited. I don't suppose you could tell me where you got it? The short answer to the original breakdown I sent is this. Yes, the DNA samples are remarkable, and we were unbelievably lucky to catch the reason why. We've been working with VersaLife's new chaos model Genometrics, which is trying to apply fractal mathematics to the study of genetic mutation. In essence, we've been trying to predict the future of human evolution using past mutations stored in the database of our mitochondria, which is passed uninterrupted from ancestral Eve through our mothers. It gives us an accurate and universal roadmap for our common past. The thing is, the sample you sent fits one of our evolutionary models of the future. We're talking about someone who is ahead of the genetic curve by one step, maybe two. Do you know what this could mean for medicine alone? You have a living, breathing Nobel Prize on your hands. The thing is, I can't tell you if this is a natural leap in evolution or something done to the mother while the baby was in vitro. But I do know that this person's mother had no such mutations. The mitochondria don't lie, Rebecca. So there's a big question: who was Adam Jensen's mother? Diana Gonzalez to Megan Reed, Ray the dog. Meg, you're only going for 3 days, right? So it shouldn't be a problem. Just drop the keys off before you leave. And that was an answer to the message by Megan Reed. Diane, I'm really in a bind. Doggy daycare's full and I can't find anyone to take care of Kubrick. Can you do it? Adam's always been my backup. Technically, Kubrick is his dog too, but obviously not this time. Say yes, please. He's a really sweet dog. From David Serif, Ray, Washington. I told you, Megan, those kinds of questions fall under a slew of legal protections. Proprietary information, patient confidentiality, you name it. Denzel and his legal team are going to be right there next to you, waiting to jump all over the asses the second they ask. Just stick to the science. You'll be fine. That was the answer to the message. David, I'm scared. What if they ask me where I got the first sample? What if they ask about patient X? I don't know how to answer that. And then finally, Cassandra Reed. Mother, I guess? Yeah. Call me. Megan, honey, why aren't you picking up your phone? I've tried you at your house and your office. I've probably left a million messages with that receptionist there. Cindy, is it? I'm really starting to get worried, honey. At least when you and Adam were together, I knew he'd make sure you eat every once in a while. I don't suppose you found some nice new man to keep you company? Or are you still just burying yourself in work? Like mother, like daughter, I guess? Seriously, call me at the lab. I want to know you're okay, Mom. So this email hints that we actually broke up with Megan, but I'm not so sure, to be honest. So there was something else, I guess, that I skipped. Did I? Something in the lockers, in the drawers, I'm sorry. Probably not. Yeah, and I wouldn't know because the achievement that is given at this point already has been given. She calls me Slowpoke. That brings some bad memories. Not about the Pokemon itself, but something else. Okay, what else might I have missed? The book, newspaper, the computer, the ebook. I'm still suspicious that the phone is interactable, but it only shows me the newspaper when oh wow, how long ago was this taken? Back when you were hobnobbing with that rich and famous. I see one of Mr. Darrow remembers you. God, I hope not. Some photo for Megan. Not Reed. This one is computer. So the photo must have been the 5th thing besides the book. So we should be okay. Should we? Sorry for doing this, but you know my tradition of being excessively scrupulous at some points. The car, you still have this. It was a gift from our first date. It was a spur of the moment purchase, a joke. Well, it worked because I forgave you for picking me up in one of those. Okay, so now that was the 6th thing, and I think we can go. Let me save the game, bring the sound back, and we go. A long cutscene.
This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know about this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know of Eric. You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading at the theory. I'll ask David to consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it! Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the Typhoon.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
Oh, I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
So strange to see Jensen without augmentations.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every 10 feet.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Oh,
Let me know what you find.
my hands moist a bit.
The damn racket.
Yes, sir.
Because... So the code. Tell me the code.
what's happening, Adam. Use my elevator.
Yeah, tell me the code. I mean, tell me the code. Damn it. David. What the hell? Did I miss it? Did he mention it? I know he's... Oh yeah. 0451. Okay, thank you. 0451. Here we go. And down we go. Saving the game. Music.
Where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn it. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jetson. Hurry!
Pritchard? Pritchard?
So... I don't want the rifle, as I'm going for a pacifist run and I'm not killing anyone. And there he is, the first dead body. Shouting, shots, something's going on. Dead man. Another one. Looting is not possible, only moving. You can see that something went terribly wrong here. Now, very sad moment. And you can do nothing here. I wonder if he sees us. Well, probably not. Probably not. Moving objects. Yeah, I can pass through here. I'm just inspecting the room to find out if I can read something, or, well, I can take this fire extinguisher and well, it does nothing to the glass. I can only do this, jump, open and pass through, and that's it. Here we go. Place with just random objects, and if I'm not mistaken, here comes the first combat area. So I have to somehow pass unnoticed. Hopefully that will be possible. As again I said, I don't want to kill anyone. There are some guys.
I do not have a confirmation yet. Hostile in the area. Keep searching. Hostile in the area.
Can I knock him over? No, I cannot. Okay. Yeah, that's quite a disturbing situation, because the situation is that when you play for the first time, you don't know that you're supposed to be. So if you want to get a pacifist run, you're supposed to keep them alive, so you cannot kill anyone. So what you will try to do is kill them, right? And if you do that, if you kill them, then it will cancel your achievement for the pacifist run. So here we go. passed them successfully. Not sure what happens next. I don't remember now. Is it the end? Not yet. Hey, unfortunately these are shot and dead. Somebody's dying again. I think there'll be another encounter with some enemies, if I remember correctly. Beautiful view at the megapolis, which is Detroit, and targets terminated, sir. Where I'm supposed to go. Oh. Uh-huh. That door there, I guess. Oh. So what next? Oh no. Another death. More enemies. Are they like running straight to attack me, or 3, 4? Okay, yeah, I have to load here. Ooh, that's a lot of trying in attempt to not kill them. Why am I even doing that? In fact, they slaughter civilians and I'm letting them leave, but why? Nope, nobody's hiding over there.
I do not have confirmation yet. Hostile in the area. Keep searching.
Ooh. I almost made it. Yeah. Here we are. Ooh. Questionable. Very questionable.
CT probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
My God, how thick was the glass?
love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
We're seconds away.
His body can take it.
Miraculous.
I think we got it, Doctor.
Give him the info link.
Give me the telecom package.
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
That was a beautiful video. Always cracks me down, breaks me down, makes me very emotional.
Mr. Jensen, I didn't think you'd... Oh, wow. I guess you're here about the break-in. Did you need directions or something?
It hasn't been that long, Cindy. I may not look the same, but my memory's pretty intact.
Oh, I didn't mean... I mean, of course, your memory's fine, sir. It's just that well, things have been switched around a lot ever since the...
Ever since the first attack?
Yes, sir. The lab floors were pretty much demolished. We're rebuilding them, but most of our researchers are working off-site now. Everyone else has been shuffled around, so if you need help finding someone...
Where's the tech lab?
It's not really a lab, sir. It's more of an office with a lot of computer equipment shoved in it. Mr. Pritchard complains about it all the time. Go up the stairs behind me and take a right. You'll find it near the end of the hall.
I don't suppose we moved the helipad, did we?
I don't see how we could have moved it. Oh, you're teasing me. Very funny, Mr. Jensen. Go up the stairs to the second floor, then around the cafeteria to the exit. I think I saw Farida heading there earlier.
You said everyone's been moved around?
Almost everyone. Who were you looking for?
Has my office been moved?
No, sir. You still have that great view of the lobby. Mr. Pritchard wanted it, but Mrs. Margulis put a stop to that. Up 2 floors and make a right.
I need to get to Seraph's office.
Oh, he and Mrs. Margulis are still in the penthouse. You can use the elevator at the left wing of the building to get there.
Thanks.
That's what I'm here for. Anything else, sir?
I'll find my way.
If you say so. It's good to have you back, sir.
I know, but Jensen?
Yes?
Isn't it a bit early to toss him back into the trenches?
I hear he's almost fully recovered.
His body accepted augmentations with remarkable ease, but that doesn't mean his mind.
Why is David keeping the SWAT team?
The Mexican town massacre wasn't his fault.
Pritchard. Where's Pritchard? Farida. Oh, here he is.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might spin. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen. I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
These two are gonna be friends at some point, so... But I'm confronting him because that's what I would do anyway. I mean, if he talks like that to a terribly injured man.
Almost there.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper. I'll brief you as we go.
Hey, Malik.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you... 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Sarif wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
Nah, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam. I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us. But he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
All right. So how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay. But just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways. But the labs themselves are pretty open. High ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance? Or up close?
The closer the better, I think. That way I'll be sure they stay down.
You got it. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs. But Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
Jansen is heavy, very heavy. You know what I was thinking? The first my playthrough, I slayed those attackers in the first scene. This time I let them leave. Should I have let them leave? They were killing innocent doctors, and I didn't do that out of fear, of course, like kind of confronting them, right? I could easily slay them. The problem is that, do you slay terrorists on the spot, or do you just neutralize them and let justice, legal system decide their fate? We do the second way now in the world. There, I'm just considering, like, fewer bandits would have been better, right? Where was the last quick save? I wonder. So to save. 257. Quick save. So to save. Let me check this quickly. Where? Just to know where I stopped last time. Oh, long ago. Sorry, not long ago, that is. I let bandits leave. Of course it's not about... I don't even know why I thought about this pacifist run, to be honest. Why can't I jump onto this thing? Praxis. Not too many praxis points. Not too many at all. Where are my legs? jump up to 3 meters high. Upgrade cost. Activation cost. I'll have to practice for that. Should I replay that or should I not? I want to save our time, so I should not replay that part, but let's say this: if that could take less time now, I would actually kill them, just because they deserve that. As I did in the first playthrough. It's not about the achievement, it's about the way it has to be done. Yeah. So if I throw this box, will they be alarmed? No, they won't be alarmed. Boom. Boom again. So, police officer.
You ready to go in? Good. Seen a few of them coming out for a smoke every now and again, so be careful.
Look at this. They're sending in a can opener to do a man's job. Those Purity First assholes are just gonna love this.
Yeah. Can opener. That's me. No. Lockers. Okay, energy bar. So the real game begins. We can now loot things, we can find things, we can pick our enhancements. Tutorial available. Can I disable tutorials? Not really. Okay then. I think I should see a police chief here. Hello, sir.
Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling our thumbs waiting for.
SI Security. Name's Jensen.
Jensen. Yeah. I thought I recognized you. Used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I gotta say, you're the last person I pictured taking orders from a CEO.
Things change.
Not always for the better. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can do our job.
You look pretty dug in up here. What's the react team plan?
We got Alpha as point and Bravo as wing, both standing by to breach the target. We're coordinating from here, but until your boss gives us the go-ahead, we're just holding our dicks.
Realistically, how much time do I have before any shooting starts?
According to protocol, none. According to your lawyers, the sooner you get in there, the sooner we can hose this powder keg down and call it a day.
Intel on these purists. How much you got?
How much you want?
They communicate any demands yet?
Not yet, but I get the feeling they're not that organized. Most of the guys I've seen look like street bangers and thugs. The kind who get their jollies trashing equipment. You ask me, it's the man in charge you have to worry about.
How many am I looking at down there?
Hard to say. We've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe half a dozen inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your telecams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Seraph to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
The leader's name is Sanders, right? What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running background on him now. Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on a recycled military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Seraph told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his Augs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible street kids listening to his crap and ready to die for him. Or kill.
I think I've heard enough.
You sure? Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
We've got people inside. Any idea where I should look for them?
Yeah. Your plant manager, Josie Thorpe, managed to slip a call out before someone snatched her cell. She said the hostages are being held in an office near the assembly labs.
Makes sense. The workers were setting up for a production run, so they'd have been concentrated there.
You know more about that than I would. Anything else?
I got it from here. Sit tight. Wait for Seraph's signal.
Like we got a choice.
You don't have a choice, exactly.
About fucking time. You know there are hostages in there, right?
Hmm.
About time you got here.
Understood. No painkillers and anything else? Nope. Okay then. Inventory. Stun gun darts. Okay, okay. How do I... Well, what can I do in the first place? Hacking... Take down... Not many points I got, so... Why is not control that I sit down, huh? Keyboard... I just... Walk? Control... What? Excuse me? That's... well, useless. I want to have sit on control, to be honest. Crouch, I mean, and walk. I don't want to walk in this game. I mean, what? Shift is speed up. Okay. So...
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard.
Hello.
Where are you? On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. What the hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
Building's roof. Okay, that's where my fighting begins. If I jump down... What? Jensen. Really? Without the Karos, that is really difficult for him, obviously. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Yeah, let's do it the proper way then. Yeah, climb, climb, climb. Can you jump now? Thank you very much. At least you haven't died here. Yeah, remember the first moments of actually handling the enemies in a more humane way. Yeah. First enemy taken down here. I mean, taken down in a pacifist way. Here is... That's it. Hello, sir. How is it? Come with me. Merciful soul. Thank you. I'm trying to be, especially... Maybe what makes me stop and not even consider killing is what's going on in the world right now. And a lot of crap is going on, which I hate and don't want to add a single drop of blood to that. What was that? Fuck, Serif says the graffiti. What's this place? Are those stun gun? Yep. That's something I definitely need. Can I climb this one? Yes, I can. Question is what for? Cannot do anything anyway. Yeah, stealth. Stealth, yes. I'm trying to be stealthy. So, where is the next? 1, 2, 3. It's a lot. There's approaching the other guy. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Or that's a good thing. One is gonna be taken down now. What? The I mean, what? What? That was like point blank distance and the shot went somewhere else. I don't know. That was a very good moment. And what is this? Ah, damn it. I picked the wrong save. Yeah, the mess ups begin, which is fine. It's fine. So let me try this one once again. He got alarmed once again. Hopefully I can do it better now. What the? I mean, what? It's just like in front of him, you know? In front of him. I mean, hey, sir. Yes, you saw something. I mean, what the actual hell is going on? I'm shooting at him point blank. Hostile. Well, that's better. I'm not going to get this 500 boost to my XP for being very silent. Where's the other guy? There should be another guy going this way. Quickly. Here we go. Pistol ammunition. I'm just not sure if there are any more enemies. Only 3? Or not. Augs crossed out. Augmented people are not welcome here. So I presume that's it. But actually I haven't looted the first body, I think. Or did I? Stealth thing keeps bothering me. Alrighty. What can I collect here? Oh, this must be something interesting. Ah, Deus Ex being Deus Ex. I completely missed this one. Explodables. I want to make sure I have not missed any little detail. Go. Some transport. Actually, nothing is lootable here.
Richard, I'm in. The door worked just fine.
I'm happy for you. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
Concussion grenade. I think I failed the quest of being silent enough. Come with me, come with me. Is it a safe place even? No, it's not. But hopefully nobody's gonna look this way. Stun gun darts, excellent. Anyone else who I can disable in the same fashion? This man here. Sir, please relax. Again, stun gun. Where is the... Oh, I see.
Jesus, what happened to you? Jesus,
Okay. Tranquilizer darts, empty. Pistols, empty. Right. 13 more shots I have. I'm probably going to find more ammunition. Oh, what's that? Oh, that was nicely hidden. Really nicely hidden. Let me climb some things that aren't supposed to be climbed, I guess. Jensen, will you take damage if you fall? Yes, you will. As always. Who is there? Oh! Carolus the Carol... Damn it. Carolinus. I messed up again. Carolinus the Green, Happy New Year, buddy. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate. Yeah. And I'm here streaming on New Year night. My first stream at night at New Year in history. And you are the first person in history of my streams who joined me exactly on such a night. And I congratulate you for that as well. And Happy New Year. I hope it's going to be happy for us all. Trash can. I mean, that was that object. So, we have some computer and an ebook and a newspaper. You look completely sober. Because I am completely sober. I never stream drunk. I've never done that yet. Cannot say that I'm not planning, but for now I am sober. What about you? How was your celebration? In the meantime, while you're typing, and if you're going to be typing, that is, I'm gonna read the news on the newspaper. Can the Motor City rise again? Perhaps more than any other place, Detroit embodies the change America has undergone over the past 2 decades. Devastated first by the demise of the auto industry and then by the global oil crash of 2015, this former heart of American enterprise has lost many of its once proud neighborhoods to decay, poverty, and crime. Still, there is hope. In 2007, augmentation developer Serif Industries made Detroit its corporate headquarters, converting a defunct automotive plant into a state-of-the-art manufacturing facility. David Serif, CEO of the firm, adamantly believes Detroit can become a beacon city where capital investment and urban renewal set a standard for the whole country. Says Serif, human enhancement technology will lead humankind to a brighter future and Detroit with it. Well, I need to try and copy Serif. No, he's not like that. He talks with this kind of rasp in his voice. Adam, like this. Adam, I can copy his Adam. Human enhancement technology will lead humankind to a brighter future and Detroit with it. Well, that wasn't exactly serif, but I tried. Taiyon Medical continues global expansion. Shanghai-based Taiyon Medical Corporation increased its market share by 7.3% this week, thanks to the acquisition of human modification specialist Laredo Manufacturing PLC of Chile. The company now owns and operates plants in 15 countries worldwide. I wouldn't say I'm drunk, but not sober also. Beer, wine, champagne, whiskey, tequila, having a good time. You're having a blast, my friend. Beer, wine, champagne, whiskey, tequila. BWCWT. Sounds like a good acronym. Of course, you can guess, I'm mostly interested in tequila. I think it's my favorite drink now. I've got a bottle of wine standing next to me, actually, but I haven't yet used it. I only drink in tea so far. So, how was your celebration? You were, as you wanted, alone, or some other plan, some other way? As for me, I was with my relatives until midnight. From 8 o'clock to midnight, and then I took taxi and came home. Why I chose Deus Ex today? Great question. Probably the best question you could ask. Anyone could ask this stream, and I'm grateful it was you. So the reason why, first of all, there are several reasons. Number one, I got nostalgic about Deus Ex. It's been a year since I finished Mankind Divided, I think, maybe half a year. And it's been 3 years since I finished Deus Ex Human Revolution. It was in 2020, the first year of my streaming, in bad resolution 720 on my first laptop, that is standing next to me on the left. That was the first. The second reason, I was in Dubai, and somehow Dubai, maybe because it's a megapolis with skyscrapers and this futuristic vibe, it kind of flared up my passion about Deus Ex. Thirdly, it's a great game that deserves attention, and much more attention, much more investment than it got. And some games that people play nowadays cannot even measure up with this game, with this masterpiece. And the fourth reason, maybe if not the most important, but probably the most emotional, this game allows me not to kill. There is no, here you can choose not to kill. You can be merciful, you can shape your reality. There is a lot of massacre and tragedy. We just had this tragic cutscenes in the game. It's sad that you missed them, Carolinas, but you could watch them. I can drop you the link. I don't know. How Adam Jansen becomes Adam Jansen, this augmented person, how the surgery is conducted, and he has these flashbacks of the fight, of his lover, the woman, and how his flesh is being torn and cut, and how those implants are installed, and how he is being transhumanized. It's such a profound process where a person becomes something different, and at the same time the flashbacks of some very human moments like love and intimacy, and some flashbacks of your past are passing by in your brain. It's a heart-rending moment. So I always tear up when I watch this video. Of course, we have to thank Michael McCann for the music that he created for all these things. So in this game, you're shaping a reality with less murder than there could be. And I really appreciate it about this game, because unlike The Witcher, this one gives you a choice of not killing. In The Witcher, the first, the second, the third games, you have to kill. Like, sometimes you can avoid that, but mostly you have no choice. Like, it's a constant bloodbath, and I'm not comfortable with this. It's like enough. We just had a few new bloodbaths recently in the world, and it's really like, it feels like, I mean, come on, where's the end to it? And so, yeah, that's why, like, those would be 4 reasons for Deus Ex. Resist the machine. We are purity first. Reject the metal. Embrace yourself. Lies are made of steel. The truth is flesh and blood. Are you tired of seeing half-human cyborgs taking jobs and opportunities from good people? Are you sick of cogs who mutilate and debase themselves? We believe that understanding human choice is impossible without first experiencing the human body's limitations. Physical limitations are what make us human. We should not strive to be anything else. Attempting to improve the human condition through biological modification only diverts attention and resources from social solutions that could do the same without changing the fundamental nature of people. We believe that any deliberate attempt to change the human body is ethically and morally wrong. Purity first cannot be smashed, cannot be effectively infiltrated, it cannot be stopped. You, each and every one of you, are purity first. So these are people who protest against augmentation. I hear you definitely. Thanks. Okay, some computers. All staff, overtime hours. Hello all. Management realizes that you all have been working long hours in the drive to fulfill recent military contracts. Recognize your increased efforts, and we thank you for your unswerving dedication to getting the job done efficiently and with pride. The current increase in workload will last only 2 more weeks. On behalf of Serif Industries, we thank you for your patience and dedication. Athene Margulis, Executive Assistant, Serif Industries. We will meet this charming lady. From Troy Killerman to Philip Mancuso. Supply is needed as soon as possible. This is news to me. It should have been Moody. I'll talk to him later. I'll send the guy over now with the copper. Should be half our max. That was a message, the answer to this message. Troy, we need copper wire stat. Don't know where your guy was this morning, but we never got the shipment. And finally, from Joseph Smith to Philip Mancuso. Line down. Phil, we've got more problems with the line in 9F. The rig is down, we need someone to take a look as soon as possible. Don't want to be the one to hold up production. It will be my head on the block if this isn't fixed yesterday, Smitty. So I read the messages, the ebook, and the newspaper, so I can call my job done here and climb this ladder and see what is hidden upstairs. We have a lot of serif boxes. Tranquilizer darts, not bad, but also quite useless, unfortunately, as I don't have a tranquilizer rifle on my hands now. I have my celebration exactly as I planned. Playing games, watching favorite streamers, drinking different beverages, tequila finally for so many years, texting different people. Ideal. Yeah, that sounds really amazing, I should say, but you're really saying that you haven't drunk tequila for years? Gosh, that's such a heartbreaking news for me, such a heartbreaking piece of news for me, because I should have acted earlier, it looks like, because I should have bought a bottle and treated you then, because I somehow thought that, I don't know what I thought, I should have acted. I'm sorry. If I had known, I would have maybe treated you earlier, so you wouldn't have had to wait for so long. Yeah, some crates again. Yeah, in Deus Ex you never know what are all the paths that you can take. And I thought there was no, there wasn't a computer. There was just this guy meddling with the boxes. There are 2 more people there. A door leading somewhere else, and another ladder which I'm going to inspect before we proceed. Why I'm doing this? Well, I probably should stop not apologize and explaining this all the time, right? Because you, if you still watch me, you know that I'm a completionist and a very, very inquisitive person. And if you just started, well, I cannot force you to stay unless you like this manner of playing games. For example, me having problems with boxes, which have done nothing to cause problems to me, but somehow I try to destroy them all the time. Jensen, please carefully enter this freaking vent. Having issues with W's and Jensen, can I what's going on? I mean, how can I? Nah? No? I know what will happen now. I'll probably fall down to death in the end, but oh, I know what I'll do. I'll take this crate, put it here, and jump from this crate into the... I mean, what? Are you? Oh, finally. For a long time didn't drink it really. Whiskey and some other drinks replaced it. Ah, I see. So today is a great day to begin, right? I got some XP for finding this vent. Oh, cigarette. By the way, dude, how's the sound? Do you hear me well? Is there any issue with the volume of my voice and the game sounds? Please let me know if something is going wrong. Really appreciate some feedback because, as I told you, nobody has been here to tell me if things are all right. Okay, I cannot jump down because I will fall to death. Sadly, Jensen refuses to be survivable after such jumps, and I presume there is a person drinking coffee here, right? Sir? I think it's enough looking at the closed window. Yeah, you can relax. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Carolinas, we're going to take this body out to begin with because I don't want someone to find him when it's a very wrong moment. Burning hell. And then I'm going to consume that bottle of whiskey and support your jolly mood. I'm not going to drink it myself, but Adam Jensen is going to do that. So, whiskey? Yeah. Use. No, I said, yeah, we drank it. And we're hell of a... What? I mean, what? Let him go? Why are you dragging the body with you, Jensen? That's not necessary anymore. Yeah, I cannot see properly. Jensen is boozed up real big time. Okay, now we are done. His metabolism seems to be very, very, very efficient. Okay, let me inspect the other entrance. Sound is okay, maybe game is pretty quiet, but maybe it was intended. No, it wasn't intended. Let me change the settings to some higher sound. Oh, by the way, my camera, is it properly located? I think it should be a bit higher because I don't want to be covering the munition. Yeah, now I think it should be better. Also, let me know if the game's music is a bit louder now, or maybe I should add some more volume, because we're supposed to hear the conversations, the music. The music definitely is super important in Deus Ex. So do tell me if... Oh. Huh? Relax, sir. It's enough ranting. I can increase the volume to 300% if that's not enough. Vending machine, I cannot lift it because it's too heavy for poor Adam Jensen. He's too weak for now. Think you can add some, just very little. Okay, let's do it 280%. Hopefully that should be enough. Let me try and check this box. The most important thing is that you should hear the music distinctly, really distinctly. If you don't, then it's a sad, sad thing. Okay, the lockers, the toilets. Where are the people? There should be two more. Okay, one is coming my way, another one is coming that way. That's such a boring, incapacitating move. You could come up with something more interesting, Jensen, you know? He looks my way. More than that, he walks my way. Oh, my favorite one. Here we go. Okay. Let's pick the ammunition, the loot, pistols. So... Oh, we have a TV somewhere, right? So by TV, you can really check the quality of the sound. Like here. Let's watch the radio. It's not TV, it's radio. And it doesn't say anything. All right, let's get going. So I've neutralized, I think, all the hostiles, I was thinking about some particular word, perpetrators, but assailants. Yeah, assailants. I wanted to say assailants. So, to Samantha Barbie from Josie Thorpe. Names and numbers. Sam, can you send me the names and employee numbers for everyone who will be working this weekend? We'll have to generate new security passcodes for all volunteers. Headquarters wants us to keep a tight lead on this one. Josie Thorpe. Pritchard. All stuff from Frank Pritchard. There seems to be a network problem which is preventing us from accessing external resources. We're investigating the breakage and we'll let you know as soon as services have been restored. The IT department, and then the the messages services have now been restored. Dagler, hello, hello. Happy New Year to you too. Wish you happiness, luck, and prosperity. I wish you that. I mean, those things too. And also, I wish you to have a great, calm, peaceful, and successful 2024. And it's really nice to have you on the stream at such a night. On such a night, I do appreciate. And tell me how you've been celebrating. What have you been doing? Were you with yourself, with family, with friends, maybe? Greg Thorpe, all stuff. We've been working extra hard to deliver on some large contracts as we push our production quotas. I would like to remind all employees of the need to take the necessary steps to ensure quality and safety in the workplace. 1-hour seminars have been arranged in all sectors to review the AISO 23000 manufacturing standards and to look at any issues you may have re the maintenance of these guidelines. Your sector manager will contact each of you to arrange a time that works for everyone. We have the utmost confidence in the work you are doing. We urge you to attend these seminars as a means to ensure that we continue to innovate and strive for the quality that Serif Industries is known for. Greg Thorpe, line manager, Serif Industries. Hope it'll be peaceful for us all. I'm with my family, close relatives, a year with smoked duck and different salads. Sounds like a very warm way to celebrate. I was also with my family, with my extended family, from 8 o'clock p.m. to half past midnight, and then I headed back home to stream. I wanted to stream today, so had a minute to say some congrats to some people, so I'm here. Oh, that's very heartwarming, dude. Very heartwarming. Also, I see that you got the email, right, from Good Game to give you Good Game Plus. Am I right? Because your nickname's color has changed. I probably should wish you bon appetit because you probably have some delicious things on your table. Okay, overtime. Hey Trish, gonna have to work again this weekend. We got an important rush job on Monday and they need to get the line set up before then. Now, before you say anything, remember, it's time and a half. You know we need the cash. Overtime. You didn't. I know we can use the extra money, but if I go to mom and dad's without you again, you know my dad's just going to ask why you're putting in so many hours at Area 51. He refuses to see the work you do as good. Can't we discuss this, please? So a couple are having arguments about working overtime. You're gifted. Gifted. You know what gifted means? Oh, okay. You know, by this emoji, I see that you know that you're gifted. By the way, Dagler, we had a nice, quite amazing, I would say, podcast 2 days ago with Carolinus, my friend, Kostya from Twitch, and Nikita, another my friend. The recording is on YouTube. I think I should provide link. We talked about New Year summary. Maybe you actually saw that, but just in case, I just quite recommend the video because it was really, I think, a successful podcast in the end. And I just dropped the link. And we decided that we are finally ready to have some kind of a schedule. Like every Friday at 7 o'clock p.m. Moscow time, we're going to have this podcast summarizing the week, like what has happened, what events have taken place, and so on and so forth. So be aware that we are going to have some systematic conversation in Russian, and of course you are welcome there with your witty comments and your really gifted personality, I should say. So just wanted to inform you. It's gonna be scheduled, so probably I should have some notification on Good Game as well for that. Okay, another email. Final push on contract 2027001. Hello everyone. As you know, we are nearing the final stages of production for the Typhoon system. First, I'd like to thank you all for your hard work and dedication over the past weeks. Everyone should be proud. To successfully meet the rapidly approaching deadline, we must make one final push. To do this, we'll need to increase production, running the plant on a 24/7 schedule. This means assembling a production staff for the next 2 weekends. If you're interested in working one or both of the weekend shifts, please sign up at my office. If you choose to work, you'll be compensated accordingly. Josie Thor, Plant Manager, Serif Industries. I saw the announcements, but didn't yet have time to watch it. Of course, I'm not insisting at all. Just if you choose to, that is. Have I read the emails here? Yeah, of course. I've read both computers, and we can finally proceed. I know you might not like my obsession with reading everything, but yeah. As I said, I should stop apologizing for that, I guess. This one is a lavatory that belongs to ladies, so probably I should not do that. Despite the fact that there are no ladies there, let's just be decent. Yeah, let's be decent. You know, in Deus Ex Human Revolution, if you keep intruding in female toilets, at some point Pritchard will drop you an email caustically commenting on your peculiar habit of inspecting the surroundings. A beer. Tranquilizer darts. Let's have a beer, Jensen. Let's have a beer. Guys, to you, what? To your health. To your health. Hey, I thought I drank it. I did drink it, so not sure why these things are occupied. I mean, now it's good. Have a nice stream. Time to go on with the feasting. Hey, enjoy your rest of the night, my dude, and I really appreciate your comment. Thank you very much. See you in in January during upcoming streams. I've arrived back in Krasnoyarsk, so I should be streaming systematically now. Thank you very much again, and enjoy the rest of the night. In the meantime, let's begin the big loot of this room with lockers. I probably won't find much, but hey, it's worth a try. Stun gun darts, that's very useful. Helps me use my stun gun more generously, without economizing too much, which is very useful because I'm such an economizing bitch. Should be more inclined to spending things, at least in games. In real life, it's interesting. I'm not that tight-fisted, and sometimes I can actually benefit from being a bit more careful with my funds at some points. Well, usually it's not about myself, it's about other people. For instance, today there was a real lovely taxi driver who was dressed as Grandfather Frost or Santa Claus, for those who are more acquainted with this character, and there was a notice on his on the back of his driver's seat, like, if you want to thank me and my snow lady, you can leave a little donation, which I did, in addition to the payment for the taxi, of course. So that was I think 50% more than I would have paid if I had chosen not to compensate his creativity. Yeah, and there were other things that I did recently in terms of thanking some different people for their good work, and yeah. But I don't regret that at all, because I think good people have to be compensated for their good deeds. Okay, this room is boring. I can go further, I think.
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually. Pritchard out.
Hack the door manually. Oh, sure. I love hacking in this game. Let me remember what is to be done here. Can I use hotkeys here in this game? Looks like no, I have to click.
Access granted.
Yeah, hacking in Mankind Divided was more interesting. Whoa, what mess we have here. What? Decontamination, yeah. Remember they did that to make it less obvious that the game is loading new terrains, new locations. Quite a clever move, in fact, because it really makes the transition more seamless and interesting. So, interestingly, my... Yeah. Murderers. Murderers, and I think the hostages are just in front of me. Okay. Somebody got alarmed. Wonder who that is. Ah, is that lad? Yeah.
Son of a bitch! We need help here! Time for some fun!
Next. No, you don't. Oh, okay, I see. You do. Well done. I mean, you're an old and famous burglar, yeah. I mean, I could have done that a bit better. You're an old and famous burglar. Why am I an old and famous burglar? Ah, is it Bilbo Baggins or something like that? Ah! How does it work? How do I miss these shots? It's absolutely inconceivable. I mean, what the hell? It's like in front of me and I miss those. What? It's just unfathomable. Okay. All right, that's one. Let's see if I can land all the shots. One shot bad, and then I want to know, be like, you know, this Joe Pesci, like in this Home Alone movie, how he does that cursing. I think I should down him a bit later, you know, like here. You're telling me you haven't spotted anything? For real? Or, I mean, really? Okay, that works for me too. In fact, I'm just gonna put him here. Looks like I have some delay. No, I'm not sure. Probably you do. That was pistol. Imagine, just remembered you lock picks and all. Oh yes, yes. I do love this stuff. Okay, there is another one coming. Here is one more. And you're telling me nobody is alarmed with that as well. Okay, I cannot object. I mean, I can only enjoy this fact. That was the second. Purity first, member, machine pistol, and credit chips. Incredible. His machine gun. Let me try and invite somebody else. Somebody just spotted me, right? That lad over there. He saw me. Now he's coming my way. And that is nice. I like that they have these glass barriers. Hello, sir. Idiot! They all are idiots. I mean, not very clever pals, you know. Oh, pocket secretary. I'm gonna read that now. I missed my moment to do that, but that's okay. I'll find the information on the journal. So, this is it, Acolitos. We are go for tonight. Meet in M Junction precisely on the 1/4 hour. Being early means you draw attention. Being late means you get left behind. China Boyle hack us in. Place should be empty except for a few Guarda de Seguridas, and we know their routes. K-Rod, you're in charge of the bomb. Should you need to disarm it once set, failsafe code is 1505. Now let's stop these body polluters in their tracks. Zeke. Terrible spelling, terrible grammar, but that's okay. Also, we have this code to disable the bomb. 1505. I always tell this story. Remember, I played the game for the first time, and it happened so I was quite drunk at that moment, and I approached the bomb, which I had to disarm, and I was very slow. I literally disarmed it in last like second, and the hostages was like so stressed out about that. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? I mean, those poor NPCs, they were absolutely shocked about my sluggishness, how slowly I did that. But in the end, they did not get killed. They survived, and everything was perfect. So remember, I had many more problems with this location the first time I played the game, which is quite a relief. There's another guy in the storage room, it seems. I'm going to kick his butt just right now. Hello, sir. How is it? He was eating a sandwich, a hot dog, but unfortunately he'll have his hot dog in prison now. Okay, I think this was it, and I'm just going to take care of the bomb. After that, I'll go and inspect the
Somebody! You activated the bomb!
Do something!
Where's the bomb squad?
Get us out of here! Do something!
Automated dispersal device deactivated. Countdown terminated.
Yeah, I remember
Get word to Seraph. I found the hostages.
I'm relaying good news, I hope.
They're safe. And they're staying put. SWAT will have to exfil them as soon as I've got the prototype.
I'll tell Sarif, but don't take too long.
So I almost killed these people, but I mean, in that first playthrough when I was drunk, but this time I was very fast. Tranquilizer darts, some nice interior design, hostages.
I know you don't want us running around the place until everything is secured, so why don't you go ahead and do that so we can get out of here?
Why don't you be more grateful?
Goddamn crazy fanatics. How'd they even get in here? No alarms went off or anything.
Is it over? Thank you, God, it's over. I said I'd give up drinking if you got us out of this. I guess now I've got to follow through.
You've got to find their leader. He's the key to all of this. Should have heard him whip them up into a frenzy. It was scary.
What took you so long? Where are the cops, for Christ's sake?
Thank God you showed up. I don't think they were gonna let us go.
The first decent person.
That was too close. They were going to kill us with poison gas. What kind of people are we dealing with?
Terrorists.
Listen up. I need you all to stay calm, keep your voices down, and wait here for SWAT. The plant's not clear yet.
Not clear, but those terrorists, they've got my wife.
Your wife?
She's the manager here. Josie Thorpe. They said they needed her to open the administration building. They were looking for evidence of some kind. Please, I haven't seen her since. You have to find her.
I'll do my best. But right now, I need you all to stay here and wait for the police. Can you do that?
Yes, of course. But please, hurry.
You said they were looking for evidence? What kind of evidence?
I don't know. They're purists. They think the body is sacred and shouldn't be tampered with. They probably want something that will implicate us in moral wrongdoings.
Did they know about the typhoon?
It's a top secret contract. How could they? And we only moved it in a few hours ago. Please,
for the second time.
They expected anyone would be working today. And now that they're backed into a corner, you have to find my wife, please.
I will, dude. I will find your wife and I will save her. No worries. No worries. Everything will be alright. Just stay put. Stay put and don't act stupid. Where am I going from here? What's this place? Have I been here before? Apparently yes. I think... yeah, this is where we disabled all those deranged fanatics. And I can be jumping the chandeliers. Question is, should I? Is there anything to find? Some precious loot? Praxis kits or anything of that sort? Doesn't look like that, but let's have a check. It's Deus Ex again. It's Deus Ex and there isn't anything just for no reason. There's always something. There's always something. Okay, let's go down this vent and probably I won't get any... oh, there's a ladder. Hopefully there is some... hey, no, Jensen, no shooting for now. Just go down. Just go down. Here we are. Another vent. Traveler, 100 XP. Excellent. And the crate. Okay, here we go. Probably wouldn't have found it otherwise because these things are well hidden. Okay. These stun gun darts, again, very useful. Shin pistol. And the computer that cannot be used. Revolver, ammunition. All these PCs are useless, but I probably can find some drawers. Oh, this is the dead body. That's the person that they killed. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. That's why they were hysterical about this. Like, God, we killed him. Okay, now that's the place to go to after I'm done with this location, but I'm not yet completely sure I finalized my search. Sinners hope you die. Very humanistic. Brackets not. Yeah, storage room. I want to inspect it more scrupulously, like combat rifle, ammunition. I mean, all this combat bullshit I'm gonna sell. Shotgun cartridges and more boxes to eliminate. This purist I've... Oh! Concussion grenade also to be sold later. I just need money to buy Praxis. Praxis I'll purchase until it finishes. Remember, I really went on a rampage playing Deus Ex Human Revolution the first time, and earned so much money through selling the loot that I think I had 90k credits by the end of the game, and I had no chance whatsoever to actually spend it. And so I'm not going to repeat this. I don't want to say mistake. It wasn't exactly a mistake. It was like greediness. Security. A camera. Any alternative path? I think there was another door. Not that one. There was a different one. Where though? Yeah, this one. I like it more. Do I? It was a... Server room. Oh. Before the camera looks at me, I need to push the body out of the way. Ammunition. The room with cameras here. It's here. Oh, whoa, 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 camera. Camera. Okay, the other way around then. There is another door, right? Nah, damn it. This freaking camera is too hysterical. Always looks my way. Can you look the other way, please? I think we got synchronized with her. Okay, finally. What? Okay. Let's do it this way then. Good old classics.
Back now to that breaking news coming out of Detroit. Police are still not
17 shots. Well, really fancy mask he has. Some money, pistol. Please shut up. for now. Oh, pocket secretary. What do we have? From Ezekiel to fellow soldiers. Get the word out, bro. Grayson's got a new shipment. You need anything before or after your heist tonight? Weapons, ammunition, upgrades. Check him out. Abandoned gas station on the 2nd Street, downtown. Tell him Molson sent you. Abandoned gas station on the 2nd Street. Oh, that's shop. Probably I will go there. Okay, some ammunition again. A newspaper that we have read before. What's that? A book. Serif Industries, rise into tomorrow. Okay, let me moist my throat. How did we get here? David Serif had a dream that one day he would create a technology that would change the world, and his company would be the crucible where that would happen. In 2007, Serif Industries opened its doors in Detroit, working in partnership with the city to revitalize it with an influx of new technology industries. Serif research and development of augmentations are a measure of human advancement toward a better future, and our founder's reputation as a free thinker and a maverick has allowed him to recruit a staff of like-minded geniuses, gathering the kinds of nonconformist scientists that, like David Serif, have never truly been able to function in a regimented corporate environment. In the past 2 decades, Serif Industries has generated a reputation for originality and innovation in the business and science communities. Okay. Cameras. Well, cameras cannot be disabled from where I'm standing currently. I have to be going that way now. Again, the camera looks my way. Please turn around. Thank you. Here we are. Burn Hell, assembly lane 2. And... oh. Hacking. No code found. That's hack. 37 seconds, quite a lot of time.
Access granted.
Access granted. Another place to decontaminate myself. Time to destroy boxes. No, Adam, please don't do that. Trash can can't be destroyed. Oh. What?
What's he looking for? Proof that these fuckers are lying to us, I guess. Just like Zeke said.
How many? Just 3? 2. 1, 2, 3. I mean, yeah. Just wanted to know how many people are there, but it's good to listen to the dialogue also. It's nice to listen to the dialogue.
I don't know about the hacker dude. He seems off or something. Yeah, it feels weird. What's he looking for? Proof that these fuckers are lying to us, I guess. Just like Zeke said.
I hope Zeke knows what he's doing.
Me too, man. Me too.
That's it? Should be the fourth one, right? Where? There was a fourth. Probably here. Yes. Hi, sir. What are you doing? Looked a bit like Dmitry Malikov, but surely not him. Let me inspect the area just to be sure that no one else is there. Oh, okay. There is one more guy. Strangely, he was not seen shooting at me. Oh. Hi, sir. Is this place? Okay. Stun gun darts. That's quite useful. Fragmentation grenade could be useful if I meet some turret or something like that. So let me check if if the bodies are where I left them. Yes, they are. Let me collect their weaponry, ammunition, money. That's good. That's very, very good. Did I enter through this door? Yes, I did. Probably there should be a vent, and there is a vent yet inside. I think I know where it goes, but I have to get the XP and yeah, arrive successfully. Anything interesting that could be hiding something? Not that I can notice anything for now. No computers yet to read some interesting info. Can you? What? You're still alive? Whoa. That is a very sturdy box. Finally, it's gone. I don't have anything personal against boxes, I should say. It's just tidier without them. You know what I'm saying? Just tidier. That's it. Combat rifle, ammunition. I'm interested of what I have upstairs. Well, nothing much really. These two things look suspicious, but they seem to not be hiding anything. Okay, I've looted the bodies here. The bodies of the buddies. The glass was destroyed. It would cost quite a penny to fix that. Not sure why you had to destroy it. Very, very unthoughtful of you. These people can only destroy things and can never produce anything. Oh, damage upgrade. Whoa, well hidden. Really well hidden. And I'll have to have some kind of a what if I in inventory management, what will happen now? Automatic management of the inventory. I mean, oh, okay, I like it. For now, I'll probably change it when I have my enhancement of the inventory, but for now it just saved me some trouble. So what was I saying? I was saying that people break things only without trying to fix them, and something else, but probably not that important. Okay, what do we... an elevator. Let's go. Preacher, tell me something. Can you? Augmentations. What's this? Praxis? Praxis. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna have my... I cannot have my social enhancer, sadly. What can I enhance then? I'm gonna keep the praxis for the social enhancer. There is a camera there that looks my way. Is there a turret? Or... yeah, there is a turret there. There is a turret that I probably can destroy using a frag grenade, you know. Should be able to do that. This one, you know. It probably will send the... not bad. No problem with the turret anymore. What? Not enough stun gun darts? What can I drop? What can I get rid of? What can I get rid of? Damage upgrade. Examine. Combine with... I see. What can I drop? Shotgun cartridges. I think shotgun cartridges. I think one stun gun darts. Only one. Okay, no problem. Ooh, the camera will try to find me now. Well, I mean... there is a cutscene here, quite an important cutscene.
Step away from the console. Now!
Help me!
Son of a bitch. Pritchard, you still there?
Where else would I be?
Patch me to Seraph, now.
Adam, it's David. You got the Typhoon?
Yeah, but you were right about there being something more behind this. Because I've also got a dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral implants.
Don't touch him. We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub, in case it's booby-trapped.
Copy that. What about Sanders?
SWAT's pressure me to let them off the leash. Find them before they do, and deal with them.
Rescue Josie Thorpe. Yeah. What else can I do? Combat rifle, ammunition. Oh, there is something there. Tranquilizer darts, but that's the maximum I can get. I can enhance my inventory capacity, to be honest. That is one thing to deal with my predicament. Although it's not a very clever thing to do, you know, because I mean, but it's also money, but it's also praxis, you know. Okay, let's not do that for now. Not that I have some super precious stuff here. Excuse me. It's a dead end. Wrong road then. Where am I supposed to go, damn it? What? I mean, what? Is there another door? Oh yeah. Okay, my bad. My bad. Will there be any more purists, or is that all? Another lift. That probably will get me up, and then we'll have the cutscene. And and then we will have a chance to finish this quest successfully. Or not so successfully, but I'm intending to... I mean, do you mean I'm about to meet more purists? Oh my god. All my efforts trying to let them leave were in vain, because the SWAT team decided that they have to deal with the situation violently. I mean, can't really blame them, because the amount of violence and the number of victims already are quite inexcusable. Why am I destroying these boxes? Because I'm nervous that something might be hidden underneath those boxes. Huh? Oh! Oh! Haha! Okay. Stupid. How did it not see me? I mean, it's just crazy. Well, the second guy, he should be now, like, checking on his comrade, no? I mean, he left. He just left like that. I mean, to hell with it. I mean, really? Wow, incredible. Okay, I'm going to... Two more people. Damn it. 3 more people. Oh, it's the area with lots of computers. I thought that there should be this area, but I wasn't sure. Oh, I forgot to watch the TV. I'll do that just a bit later. I have to deal with the idiots sitting in this place. Okay, that's one way to climb down safely, being unnoticed. Traveler 100 XP. And this one is a washroom again. 4 people. Oh. I mean, they don't see him? Really?
Yo, if you in here, you better come out.
Uh-huh. Just one more. Just one more. And that guy is not... I didn't want to alarm him. I want to be really subtle without any gunshots. I mean, I could just tank the damage and nothing would happen, but you know, don't want random occurrences. I mean, you didn't see me, did you? Stop it. Okay, that's it. I think these are the final ones. Pocket secretary I got, right? No? I mean, no? Hey. Yeah. Sending these out as a hack'em, login, G-Tor, password, Hydro. This code will get you into one of the main office computers. Happy digging. Okay. Yeah, this pistol I cannot really take because I'm already full. More default. Let's loot the... Can I disassemble the... No, I can only drop it, but not disassemble it. It was really useful disassembling the parts in the Mankind Divided. Mi hermano, we have to dig... Oh, I think mi hermano. We have to dig through the computer files to find evidence against these pricks. C-Boy sent me some hacked P-words for the admin building. Login T. Caldwell, password Talon. Remember, the world needs to know. The world needs to know. I'm sorry. What's this? Tranquilizer darts again cannot be collected. I'm really getting more and more inclined towards expanding my inventory. Bro, this will get you into one of the computers on the office floor. I'm Latona, Red Wings, and who says I never gave you anything? Computers. I'm looking for what are those called? Drawers. I'm looking for drawers, but I'm also guessing that I haven't looted all the bodies yet. Oh, that's a female washroom that I told you I will not trespass. And this room is what? What's this room? Tranquilizer darts. Beer. Let's drink it. There we go. The effects fade fast, right? Newspaper. Pocket secretary, another one. This is Acolitos. We'll need to access some office computers if we're gonna find anything here. C-Boy sent me this Grimes, Ovid. Okay, a lot of codes for the computers. Another beer that I'm going to consume. That increases my health capacity even more by 5 points. Actually, I shouldn't have been drinking alcohol because it can be used later as currency, and I forgot that. Andy, you stupid. Maybe I can drink. Maybe I can buy it somewhere, or probably I'll be able to find it in houses that I'm going to break into. A lot. I'm going to break into houses a lot here when I get to the main place. Will I die if I jump down? No, I'll not, and I won't even take any damage. Well, where is the first buddy that I disabled? I think he was somewhere. I don't remember where. A lot of little details in this location, and so it's hard not to miss anything. Hard not to miss anything. Does it sound logical? It's hard to... I'm not sure. Somehow my brain refuses to think properly at this point. Where is the location the vent that I went through? Was it here? It was here. So I have looted these two, then the third one with his pistol. 2, 3, 4, and the fifth. probably was the one that was upstairs, so I shouldn't count him. So I have a lot of computers to... Oh, pocket secretary, another one. Uh-huh. Wait a second. I mean, I thought I have this one. I mean, hey. Are they like... Strange. I thought I should have 5 about passwords, but strangely I did not get this one. The question is, do I want to read all the emails today, or should I leave it for next time? Kinda inclined to leave them for next time. Let's watch the TV for now. Picos News.
Back now to that breaking news coming out of Detroit. Police are still not saying much about the situation, but sources tell me that a militant group of pro-human activists have raided a Seraph Industries plant. Factory workers have been taken hostage, and the entire city holds its collective breath. I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked. The first time, 6 months ago, on the eve of controversial hearings set to scrutinize the company's research. With those hearings permanently on hold, many are now wondering if something else may be going on. Is David Seraph hiding something? For tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Picos. Back now to that breaking news coming out of Detroit. Police are still not saying much about...
That's it? Okay. Can I throw a box to destroy the TV? Yep, I can. And I will. The newspaper read the contents of I think a book. Global Politics Review 2026 edition, Chapter 3, The State of the American Disunion. After the 2015 oil crash, the United States found itself an embattled nation from within and without. Struggling against the rising economic power of China, internal pressures have grown, dissent against draconian federal regulations, widening rich-poor divisions to extremism, and widespread discontent are weakening a nation that was once a great superpower. Radical choices by the government, suspension of posse comitatus, increased powers from FEMA and the NSA, the opening of oil reserves, have served to bring order, but it may be too late to regain stability. Many states, Texas, Utah, California, are considering secession, while cities like Seattle, Dallas, and Chicago have become fortress states in an attempt to maintain normalcy in a dangerous environment. America struggles to hold itself together against the building pressures of balkanization, but is a fragmented nation on a downward spiral. Wonder if I get XP from books. I don't really see that happening now, but maybe I just didn't notice. So, I think that's actually a good moment to pause the stream for today. It's a good start to a long playthrough, so I need to tell you what's coming next. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 computers to read through next time we start, and I think after this I can head towards my main mission objective that is accessed here, I understand. Yeah, and that's where the quest shall be completed. That is quite an interesting place. interesting perspectives. I like reading emails in the game. There are memes about that, about Jensen, and I think the other protagonist of Deus Ex series, like, please stop breaking into our computers, or destroying our network. So cannot collect the items, unfortunately. So yeah, this is where I stop for today, destroying the final boxes. Yeah, let me save the game. Serif plant, admin building. Let me think. Carolinas, the green, and Dagler. Maybe somebody else who has joined me today. Let me check good game quite quickly. Okay, Michael wasn't restreaming today. He is restreaming ever, which is totally fine. Yeah, Happy New Year. I hope it was a happy celebration for you at least. And till quite soon. How many? Yeah, 2.5 hours. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. And cheers. See you very soon. Maybe tomorrow.